throbbing hard. 18 more wild cowboys out in the yard. Big bulging cocks ever so hard. Orgy in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big hard throbbing cocks, ram and cowboy butt, like a breed of ram wanting to rut. Big hard throbbing cocks, getting sucked real deep. Cowboys even getting fucked in their sleep. Ram Ranch, it rocks. Cowboys love big hard throbbing cocks. "18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big hard throbbing cocks wanting to be sucked. 18 naked cowboys wanted to be fucked. Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cocks. Ram Ranch really rocks." Hot, hard, buff cowboys, their cocks throbbing hard. 18 more wild cowboys out in the yard. Big bulging cocks ever so hard. Orgy in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big hard throbbing cocks, ram and cowboy butt, like a breed of ram wanting to rut. "18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big hard throbbing cocks wanting to be sucked. 18 naked cowboys wanted to be fucked. Ranch really rocks." Big hard throbbing cocks, getting sucked real deep. Cowboys even getting fucked in their sleep. Ram Ranch, it rocks. Cowboys love big hard throbbing cocks. Yes, 36 wild Ram Ranch cowboys with huge hard cocks, hard as rocks, in the bunkhouse, pumping and pumping and pumping, huge hard cocks, wanted to be sucked, hot buttholes, wanting to be fucked. Wild young cowboys who love other cowboys, cowboys so buff and rough, cowboys so tough and tough. Rodeo riding cowboys, bronco busting cowboys, cocks hard as rocks, wanting to be fucked and fucked and fucked, wanting to be sucked and sucked and sucked. Yeah, wild Ram Ranch cowboys, gonna ride those big hard cocks up and down, up and down, up and down. Yeah, wild ranch cowboys, you love big butt fuck boy. You love big hard cocks, ram deep up those buttholes. Yes, 36 Ram Ranch cowboys, huge hard cocks, hard as rocks, in the bunkhouse, pumping and pumping and pumping and pumping, huge hard cocks, wanted to be sucked, hot buttholes, wanting to be fucked. Wild young cowboys who love other cowboys, so buff and rough, cowboys so tough and tough. Rodeo riding cowboys, bronco busting cowboys, cocks hard as rocks, wanting to be fucked and fucked, wanting to be sucked and sucked. Yeah, wild Ram Ranch cowboys, gonna ride those big hard cocks up and down, up and down, up and down. Yeah, wild ranch cowboys, you love big fuck boy. You love big hard cocks, ram deep up those buttholes. wild ram ranch cowboys with huge hairy cocks. Gonna be another cowboy's whore. Gonna be butt fucked and butt fucked and butt fucked. Big haired cocks. Gonna fucking fuck. Blue jeans on the floor. 36 wild ram ranch cowboys with huge hairy cocks. Gonna be another cowboy's whore. Gonna be butt fucked and butt fucked and butt fucked. Big haired cocks. Gonna fucking fuck. Blue jeans on the floor. 36 wild ram ranch cowboys with huge hairy cocks. Gonna be another cowboy's whore. Gonna be butt fucked. Big haired cocks. Gonna fucking fuck. Yes, 36 wild ram ranch cowboys with huge hairy cocks, hard as rocks, in the bunkhouse, pumping and pumping and pumping. Huge haired cocks wanted to be sucked. Hot buttholes wanting to be fucked. Wild young cowboys who love other cowboys. Cowboys so buff and rough. Cowboys so tough and tough. Rodeo riding cowboys. Bronco busting cowboys. Cocks hard as rocks. Wanting to be fucked and fucked and fucked. Wanting to be sucked and sucked and sucked. Yeah, wild ram ranch cowboys. Gonna ride those big haired cocks up and down, up and down, up and down. Yeah, wild ranch cowboys, you love being butt fuck boy. You love big haired cocks. Ram it deep up those buttholes. Wild ram ranch cowboys who love to be fucked. Wild ram ranch cowboys who love to be sucked. Deep, 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 even in their sleep. Wild ram ranch cowboys, wild ram ranch cowboys who love to be ram ranch cowboys, wild ram ranch cowboys who love to be sucked. Deep, 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 even in their sleep, even in their sleep. Young ram ranch cowboys ride those big haired cocks up and down, up and down, up and down. Come a flowing, come a flowing, come a flowing. Wild young cowboys drinking and drinking cum, swallowing loads and loads of cum. Yeah, wild young ram ranch cowboys ride those big haired cocks up and down, up and down, up and down. Come a flowing, come a flowing, come a flowing. Wild young cowboys drinking and drinking cum, swallowing loads and loads of cum. Yeah, wild rodeo riding cowboys, bronco busting cowboys. Cocks hard as rocks, wanting to be fucked and fucked and fucked, wanting to be sucked and sucked and sucked. Yeah, wild ram ranch cowboys ride those big haired cocks up and down, up and down, up and down. Ride those big haired cocks up and down, up and down, up and down. Yeah, wild ram ranch cowboys, you love riding big haired cocks. Big haired cocks up and down, up and down, up and down. Big haired cocks fucking and fucking and fucking. Fucking and fucking and fucking. Wild rodeo riding cowboys, busting cowboys. Cocks hard as rocks, wanting to be fucked and fucked and fucked and fucked and wanting to be sucked and sucked and sucked and sucked and sucked. Yeah, wild ram ranch cowboys, ride those big haired cocks. Ride those big haired cocks up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Ride those big haired cocks. Ride those big haired down, up and down, down, up and down, up and down. Yeah, wild ram boys, you love riding big haired cocks, big haired cocks, big haired cocks, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Big haired cocks, big haired cocks, fucking it, fucking it, fucking it, fucking it, fucking it, fucking it, fucking. yard, stripped naked, huge hard cocks as hard as rocks, getting fucked, getting fucked, getting fucked. Wild ram ranch cowboys getting sucked. Huge hard fuck cocks feeding cowboy throats, 12-inch hard cowboy cocks breeding and breeding and breeding buttholes deeper than those cowboys ever been fucked before. Ram ranch cowboys fucking other cowboys, turning cowboys into their cowboy whore. Huge hard throbbing cowboy cocks breeding young ram ranch cowboys, teaching wild young ram ranch cowboys how to suck. Teaching wild young ram ranch cowboys how to fuck. Yeah, wild ram ranch cowboys out in the yard, stripped naked, huge hard cocks as hard as rocks, getting fucked, getting fucked, getting fucked. Wild ram ranch cowboys getting sucked. Huge hard fuck cocks feeding cowboy throats, 12-inch hard cowboy cocks breeding and breeding and breeding buttholes deeper than those cowboys ever been fucked before. Ram ranch cowboys fucking other cowboys, turning cowboys into their cowboy whore. Huge hard throbbing cowboy cocks breeding young ram ranch cowboys, teaching wild young ram ranch cowboys how to suck. Teaching wild young ram ranch cowboys how to fuck. Yeah, wild ram ranch cowboys out in the yard, stripped naked, huge hard cocks as hard as rocks, getting fucked, getting fucked, getting fucked. Wild ram ranch cowboys getting sucked. Huge hard fuck cocks feeding cowboy throats, 12-inch hard cowboy cocks breeding and breeding and breeding buttholes deeper than those cowboys ever been fucked before. Ram ranch cowboys fucking other cowboys, turning cowboys into their cowboy whore. Huge hard throbbing cowboy cocks breeding young ram ranch cowboys, teaching wild young ram ranch cowboys how to suck. Teaching wild young ram ranch cowboys how to fuck. Yeah, wild young ram ranch cowboys love sucking huge hard cowboy cocks, hard as rocks, begging for cum, begging for cum, begging for cum, begging to be fucked in their cowboy bum. Deep, 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 deep. Wild young ram ranch cowboys love being butt fucked, butt fucked, butt fucked, butt fucked. Big hard cocks, fucking and fucking and fucking. Wild young ram ranch cowboys riding big hard cocks up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down like a wild bronco. Big hard cocks, fucking and fucking and fucking. Wild ram ranch cowboys. Love sucking huge hard cowboy cocks, hard as rocks, begging for cum, begging for cum, begging for cum, begging to be fucked in their cowboy bum. Deep, 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 deep. Wild young ram ranch cowboys love being butt fucked, butt fucked. Big hard cocks, fucking and fucking. Wild young ram ranch cowboys ride big hard cocks up and down, down and down, down and down, up and down like a wild bronco. Big hard cocks, fucking wild ram ranch cowboys. Wild young ram ranch cowboys learning how to rope and tie a young ram ranch cowboy. Fuck his sweet cowboy boy. Ram, huge hard cocks, deeper, fucking, wild young ram ranch cowboys. Wild young ram ranch cowboys love being butt fucked, big hard cocks. cocks, fucking. Wild young Ram Ranch cowboys, butt fucked by big herd cowboy cocks, swallowing cum and begging for more, becoming a cowboy's whore. Wild young Ram Ranch cowboys, butt fucked by big herd cowboy cocks, swallowing cum and begging for more, becoming a cowboy's whore. Luke and Sean and all the cowboys are there, stripped naked, getting fucked and fucked and fucked. Wild Ram Ranch cowboys getting sucked and sucked and sucked. Come a-flowing, come a-flowing. Wild young Ram Ranch cowboys, butt fucked by big herd cowboy cocks, swallowing cum and begging for more, becoming a cowboy's whore.
God, I'm so fucking bored. What the hell are we doing here? Listening to fucking... Is Ram Ranch still on?
No, it's that 31-minute long song.
Oh my god. Do people like this shit unironically, or...
Fuck you, bullhorn! If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend, you're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Car.
This is just
Cars that break down. See, if you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill, you can kiss my ass. It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker. You'll fall for
no,
this
it's
bullshit.
this, okay.
Guaranteed. If you find a better deal, shove it up your ugly ass. You heard us right. Shove it up your ugly ass.
Yeah, I've heard these before, but I feel like every GTA game has done these types of tracks better.
6 ways from Sunday. Take a hike to Big Bill Hell. Home of challenge pissing. That's right, challenge pissing. How does it work? If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet, you get no down payment. Don't
Shit, that's what I'm gonna
don't
fucking do.
delay.
I'm gonna boot up the
Rip your nuts off.
fucking
At Big Bill Hell.
GTA 3 on the radio station.
Fuck off. Hurry up, asshole. This event ends the minute after you write us a check. And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker. Go to hell. Big Bill Hell's Cars. Baltimore's filthiest and exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland. Guaranteed.
All right, Liberty City, this is your talk radio show Chatterbox, where your opinion matters. Let's go to the phones. Hello, caller, you're on Chatterbox.
Hey, you ever had possum? That's some good eating.
Nah, I really can't say I have.
Well, you ought to try it sometime. I tell you, man, it's good eating. Possum, raccoon, even zebra meat cooks up pretty good.
Do you have anything else to say, or...
Pigeons. Pigeons are good, too. Sometimes they come with notes attached, just like a fortune cookie with wings. Squirrels is not so good. They taste like goldfish. Meat's real stringy. You know what I mean?
Actually, I can't say that I do. But if I did eat too much squirrel and put on a few extra pounds, I'd use the Dormatron. Unlike those other exercise machines that require you to be awake, the Dormatron actually exercises you overnight. Let's learn a little bit more about it.
I've tried everything, and I just couldn't keep those extra 200 pounds off. It started to affect my marriage.
She was too big for me, and I'll sleep with anything.
The Abdometrix, the Thiazides, the tummy stapling. I've had my mouth sewn up, my hands chopped off. You name it, I've tried it.
Yeah, except for exercising and eating right, Porky.
That's right, honey. Then I found the Dormatron. Using a new technology called biorhythmic subconscious gymnastics, the Dormatron exercises you while you sleep. Just strap in your arms and legs, put on the Dormatron headset, then wrap yourself in the special high-voltage electric blanket. Turn it on to 11 and burn those pounds away while you have a relaxing night's sleep. Now that I've lost 280 pounds, my husband's all mine again.
That's right, honey. No more escort services for me. Don't be fat a day longer than you have to. Remember, being fat can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call Dormatron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LARD or visit www.sleepofflard.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you. I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on the highway. I live alone, so of course I needed a car that could seat 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just makes me feel better.
The new Maibatsu monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
Oh, Well, that's a good commercial. I love commercials, don't you? This is Chatterbox. We are taking your calls right now. Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hi, Laszlo. Is that your real name?
Of course it's my real name.
Are you Hungarian?
No, I'm from upstate.
Are you sure that's not a fake radio name like Andy or Bobo? I thought all those radio people had fake names.
Do you have a question or you just want to sit here and talk all day about my name?
No, that's it. Love the show, Laszlo. Or Mark. Or John. Or Beverly. Whatever your name is.
All right, next caller. You're on Chatterbox. What is on your mind?
Turnips, root vegetables, albino carrots as they're known back home.
Okay, here's the deal. This isn't Gardening with Maurice. That's on later.
No, he got taken off the air. He lied. I know he did. I've been trying to make a hybrid of a peach and a Pekingese midget fighting bitch for the last 2 years. And it is impossible. Impossible, I tell you.
Okay, and speaking of impossible, Jane from Cedar Grove is on the line, and she wants to talk about how difficult it is being a parent today. Hello, Jane.
Hi, Laszlo. I love the show. I'm a first-time caller. I wanted to say something about these video games. They are warping our kids' minds. My son's dog, Bugo, got hit by a truck, and he says, Mommy, where's the reset button? Kids these days, they think life is a game. Well, it's not a game, Laszlo. It is very, very serious. I let my kid play video games, and now he runs around the house looking for gold coins. This is teaching our children to go chase money. My little Sam's been playing this new video game called Pogo the Monkey.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
His shop teacher called me today, and Sam made a homemade banana cannon in shop class and was lobbing them across the street at a fast food restaurant. And it's all because of video games. Laszlo, life does not have a reset button.
Right, but this show does. I love that button. It's never a dull moment on this show, especially if you're in our key demographic.
Love Media, bringing people and the finest in entertainment together.
All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
I want to talk about that spank stuff. People say it's bad for you. It's not bad for you at all. Why aren't you talking? Oh, you think I'm strange? Am I on the air? Hello? Answer me, you pansy.
What's your question?
Spank! 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 Spank!
What about it? I mean, that's not really a question. Questions usually start with words like how and why, and they end with your voice going up like this.
Don't mock me. I know where you work. You're just like all the rest.
How's that?
Fluoride is evil, dude. And toothpaste, they use it to control us. Why do you think all the commercials tell you to brush it twice a day? I've read books.
And what book have you been reading that tells you that toothpaste is evil?
Dentures, the Devil, and the Great Cavity Cover-Up by J. Phil Higginbottom. If you'd seen what I've seen, and if you've heard what I've heard, you'd never brush your teeth again.
I suppose you're one of those people that says that diet soda makes you go crazy later in life.
I told you before, man. Don't mock me. My taxes pay your salary, you pansy.
Yes, sir, this is a commercial radio station owned by Love Media. Advertising revenue pays my salary. And on that note, it's been 2 full minutes since a commercial. But I'd like to say, if anyone else is stressed, might I recommend Equinox from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. We'll be back after these important messages.
Sell out!
I used to be concerned and nervous about the future. Sometimes I'd get scared before an important event such as childbirth or a family funeral. Hey, sometimes you need a little help navigating life's trouble spots. That's when I discovered Equinox.
After the divorce and losing little Tommy, life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything at work. After trying Equinox, I've been Employee of the Month 3 times in a row.
I used to fall unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep.
Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about Equinox today.
Equinox may cause nausea, loss of sleep, blurred vision.
Yeah, that was really worth skipping for a song that everyone's heard a million times. of you guys played Dark Souls? No? Just me? Okay. Disgusting.
What's up, everybody? It's Critical. And 3 days ago, my urethra was swabbed. This video I want to serve as a PSA for any man that might be faced with the option of doing a urethral swab. So, for those of you who don't know, a urethral swab is an STD check. And since I'm a hypochondriac, anytime that I'm given an option of checking for something, I'll always do it no matter what. In this case, I was 100% sure I didn't have anything, but just being the way I am, I always do the check. It really just doesn't matter what they're testing for. They could tell me they're testing for radioactive alien cum on my skin, and I would say, yep, sign me up. I need to get checked for that. I think it's about that time of the year. So he told me what the test consists of, and I really wasn't that worried about it. I thought he'd come back with maybe a little gizmo or a trinket that'll put in the tip of my pee-pee hole and take it out, and that'd be the end of the story. That'd be all she wrote. So I say yes to it, and then he walks back in the room with a fucking pike from the Middle Ages. This thing was fucking massive, and it had a little cotton ball in the end, but it may as well have just been barbed wire. But I really wasn't that concerned. I didn't think this man would be able to fit the entire behemoth down my dick hole. I mean, if he did, it'd be coming right out of my anus. So I was still okay. I wasn't that worried. And then he said it wasn't going to hurt, so I was even more comfortable. I knew he wasn't going to shove the whole thing in there and start tickling my lungs or something, so I was okay. So he gently took my flaccid cock in the palm of his hand, and with one swift motion, as if he was hammering a nail into a piece of wood, shoves the entire gadget down my dick hole, and everything stood still. For a brief moment, the world stopped spinning. There was no war, there was no pain, there was no sorrow. Everything froze, and then I was filled with immense pain and agony. It was just so painful, my body reacted in strange ways. I had like a fucking vision like That's So Raven. It was just a really weird experience that I'm having a hard time describing. And then he started twirling this medieval torture device 4 or 5 times clockwise. It was a tornado of agony and just anguish down there in my penis. And then it resonated throughout my whole body. For a second, I thought my arm had fallen off. It was just absolutely absurd. And then he yanked it out, not even gently, just vroom, just yanked that shit right out like he was starting a lawnmower. I thought he was going to pull a fucking baby from my urethra. And then this man had the audacity to say, "See, wasn't that bad, huh?" As I feel like my heart had just been tugged out of my one-eyed snake. And I just didn't know what to say. I said, yeah. That's all. All I could utter was a yeah, because I didn't want to make myself seem weak or like less of a man in front of this guy. So what started as a normal checkup turned into an excruciating experience that mimicked something you'd see in a horror movie from the 1940s. I've gone through some pretty tough injuries, broken bones, but this one took the cake and fucked it too. And it wasn't just an ephemeral pain or some type of fleeting moment. It persisted for 2 days until yesterday. Every time I urinated, it felt like I had just shoved my womb broom into a wood chipper. And I was just huffing down Tylenol and even bought some urinary tract pain relief stuff. And they definitely helped a little bit, but what it also did was change the color of my urine to an orange with a tinge of green. So every time I pissed, it looked like Shrek had just fucked an orange until it exploded. Basically, every time I used the bathroom and peed, the toilet ended up looking like a Jackson Pollock piece. It was fucking surreal. And I still, I'm better today. It's been 3 days since then, so it's definitely a lot better. But I still bear those scars because every time I piss now, I'm just worried, will my dick have a PTSD flashback here? So really the point of me telling you this unpleasant story about how my dick's been feeling like there's been broken glass shoved in it is you don't need to do a urethral swab if you want to get checked for STDs. You can do a urinalysis, which I didn't know. So do that. Never do a urethral swab under any circumstances. I don't know how the fuck the doctor can think it doesn't hurt unless he's been training his cockhole for 20 years, gradually building up the size of things he can stick down there from a Q-tip to a fucking soup ladle. But don't fall for that propaganda, because getting your urethra swab feels like your wiener gets fucked by a cactus. Just do a urinalysis. I wish I had just done that. But yeah, that's besides the point. Don't do a urethral swab. So yeah, that's the message here. See ya. Last year I made a video detailing the horrors of a urethral swab and how painful they are. Today I upped the ante with a cystoscopy. Now if the urethral swab was a fingering of the urethra, the cystoscopy was a fisting, nay, an entire arm. The arm of a 7'5" basketball player with a 10-foot wingspan going down my urethra. Now, why I got the cystoscopy is because I've been having recurrent penile problems and they thought it was necessary. I also thought it was necessary. Luckily, everything turned out normal. and I just would like to talk about the experience here, the urethral swab 2.0. Since I talked about urethral swabs, I thought it was only fair that I'd go the whole 9 yards here and talk about the next iteration of the urethral swab, the next evolution. If the urethral swab was Windows XP, this is Windows 10. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So over the last year, I've kind of become a urethral virtuoso. I know pretty much everything about urethras, what can go in, what can't. I'm kind of a urethral sommelier, if you will, in terms of adventures in the urethra. Now, this one was by far my most incredible escapade in the urethral realm so far. Now, before I begin, I know some people actually put things in their urethra for pleasure. It's called sounding. I've looked into it, and I don't know how these creatures can exist. That's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and start. So, I started by lying down. They pulled out my wiener, and they injected a numbing agent into it. And I felt every fucking second of it. It fucking hurt. It felt like my virginity was being injected back into me. It was like a Kamehameha wave of broken glass going through my urethra. And my poor penis ate all of it. Just drank the whole fucking thing bottoms up. The next step was the doctor came in and showed me the flexible scope. And it was intimidating, to say the least. It looked like something you'd be strangled with in a Hitman game. And that was going down my urethra. It was massive. It was absolutely fucking massive. They had a nice big flat screen monitor set up, some nice home theater viewing, so that way you can get your urethral and bladder spectating pleasure in, and I was welcome to watch on the screen, which of course I did. I wasn't going to miss this opportunity to see what's going on under the hood down there. So inserting the scope in there, and my cock's gobbling it up like Pac-Man chasing a high score, and I'm watching firsthand because I had front row seats and I was going to pass up on these tickets here. After it gets inserted, I turn my attention to the Jumbotron there to check it out on the screen. And man, that was surreal. That was just downright perturbing, really. It looked like the Death Stranding trailer. I half expected to see a baby in there sucking its thumb. Instead of going into the mouth of Norman Reedus, it went into the mouth of my Norman Petus. It was quite the thrill ride, but it was, a little gross too, seeing all that in there. But it was interesting, very interesting. I could feel every movement in there. When he finally got into the bladder, I could feel him moving the camera around, and it really felt like he was playing the crane game inside of me. It was like quite the wild ride. He'd be turning around, and I was like, oh, fuck, now he's playing Gran Turismo in there. And as surprising as this may be to some of you, it did not feel good. And the lube they were using was running down onto my nutsack, and I thought I was peeing all over everyone, and I thought I was some type of fucking middle school science project with the volcano and the vinegar, and it was just leaking all over the place. Thought I was peeing everywhere. So then I was embarrassed, but I was still watching the screen because I wasn't that embarrassed. I wanted to see. And then in one swift motion, he pulls it all out like he had just hooked a fish on the line, and then that was the end of that. Hurt real good. But I will say the urethral swab, 10 times worse. A lot worse. The urethral swab is still the king of pain in terms of urethra stuff, but I thought it was at least worth detailing the next step of the urethral swab. Now, there is a rigid scope for Cisco's. That's a whole new ball game. That's playing Cisco's on hard mode right there. That is, from what I understand, like trying to insert a large oak tree through a crazy straw. There's a lot worse things that can happen with the rigid scope, and it's apparently a lot worse, and it makes a lot more sense that it would hurt worse because, it's a fucking, it's a hunk of steel basically going into your urethra. At least the flexible scope was flexible. But yeah, so between the urethral swab and the urethral swab 2.0, the OG urethral swab was far more painful, but it was worth at least detailing this experience just for the sake of, keeping the urethral adventures, getting them out there, telling the urethral tales that you can tell your children before bedtime, so that way they too fear the urethral swabbing boogeyman and such, as well they should. So yeah, this was my latest escapade in the urethral adventures, and yeah, I should also mention post-op Cisco how it feels. It feels like leaking lava. It burns, and my undergarments are wet, so I'm definitely leaking. That's for sure. And it doesn't feel good. It feels like I've got some hot charcoal bricks down there. It's like I'm smuggling drugs for the drug cartel, except the drugs are nothing but hot fucking mulch in there. So that's how it feels now. Hopefully it'll go away soon. And yeah, that's it. So yeah.
I don't know what to do anymore.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know. I'm still waiting her response from my.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, that. I don't know.
What kind of, is it like a university or is it like a regular college?
It's like a regular college. It's just community college.
Oh, they'll accept anybody.
Yeah, I know they'll accept anybody. It's like I already got accepted. It's just I need to go do this, and they're wasting my time. I need to do new student oriented. So there's a program going on where I get a free associate, and I want to make sure I still have that and not miss out because their support team doesn't want to go talk to people, you know?
How long do you need to work to get an associate's degree? Is that just 2 years or?
I think it's like 2 or 3 years, but I think I'm going to go transfer to university.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You want to get your basic classes out of the way first in college.
Yeah.
And then graduate at university.
Yeah, so since I'm going into the IT field, or if I flip it in my car, I could go, if I like lived with my parents like for 3 to 6 months after I after I finish like university, I should be able to go pay it off if I don't buy anything else. You know, like
are you borrowing from the bank or your parents' bank?
No, I would have to go take out loans, but I would be able to pay off those loans. You know, pay off if I get a job.
My parents are literally paying my like entire college classes.
Yeah, it's
like they didn't even get any loans or anything. They just had that money on hand.
Yeah,
so, like it's like they're paying interest. So I'll pay them back once I.
Yeah, I never had like a plan or anything when I was a baby, I guess.
You're just like at college. That's so far away.
Well, I mean, I only one job. I guess that was last year, and my dad got me fired.
Oh yeah.
The student worker. It was a pretty fun job. I played Uno on Fridays with the super.
That's pretty loud. The only job I ever had was as a receptionist, and ever since then, I could not land another job to save my life.
What'd you do?
I didn't do well. I was just a receptionist in high school, and then when college picked up, I just quit because I wanted to spend more time because I was a full-time student.
Mm-hmm.
But then after that, I apply at Target, I apply at Giants, I apply at, and nobody wants to hire me.
Yeah.
We're looking for somebody with more experience, and I'm like, how can I get experience if I can't get a job?
It was same, but you gotta do internship. But I mean, you don't do internships for Target or anything like that.
Fuck internships. So you don't get paid with money, you get paid with experience.
Yeah, I know, but so there's certain fields, like I'm pretty sure the IT field that I'm going into, cybersecurity or networking, that's heavily influenced by experience. But the pay rate is based on education. So I definitely need a balance of both to do that. So, I mean, I plan to get ahead of all that. I don't know. I want to be the hacker. I want to be the IT guy.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Be an IT guy and then work at a fucking high school. And just because that shit's easy. Like it's just.
Yeah, but the pay isn't great. I mean, that was my supervisor did that. My supervisor was that he graduated with an associate's from a community college, and he like stopped right there. And you know, that's great and all, I guess, but it's not it's paying the bills, I guess, but it's not really a
bunch of money.
He's under contract work. He's not an actual like full-time employee.
Oh,
even though he still works there, so he doesn't get those benefits or security. And
good.
so, yeah. And I only recently found that out. So, I mean,
yeah, don't be that.
Yeah, I mean, he's a cool guy, but you know, it's just how it is sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cybersecurity is a pretty open job space. Like, you'll definitely find work.
Yeah, I mean, in my free time, if I'm not gaming or working on, you know, school work or whatever, I usually just look into YouTube videos and read something about like certain tools, about like Metasploit, vulnerabilities, or whatever you use. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I got you. You know, I'm a bit of a hacker myself.
Oh yeah, I type netstat in command line and just and say
Even
that
better.
Yeah.
Even better. I hacked my PSP, bro. Pretty serious stuff. No one else can do it.
Oh my god.
Also my 3DS. I'm kind of crazy, you know.
Oh my god. How are you not banned? How are you not banned from the internet? How are you not on the government watch list?
I was wanted, bro. He hacked his PSP.
Actually, So
let's go.
Oh, poggers. So yeah, my thing is so I'm having like I know what I want to do. It's just I don't know like the exact title because there's certain specifics and there's a different pay rate and different job responsibilities and titles, and even though it's just a name, it's still like important, you know. And so I'm trying to go figure out what exact thing that I want. I know that I want to go be hands-on IT stuff, working with computers and networks, but I don't want to just sit at a computer and look at like copy and paste numbers all day.
Cause that's boring.
Yeah, you know, I want to be over there and like, oh, yo, this thing is showing up red. Let me go check it out, and then I can go fix.
Oh, no.
Go learn new things.
So you mean like you're gonna be like IT technician or something?
Yeah.
Something popping up.
Yeah. So there's a different. I learned recently that there's a difference between a technician and a technologist. Yeah, and a tech is somebody who works under. Wait. Yeah, I believe yes. A technician works under the technologist, the lead, a person with the most experience, a person who's yeah.
Okay, senior IT.
I think so. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but I have no idea what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm have this correct or not, but it's my understanding.
It's a start of
I do like these vibes, though, in the.
I took a 2-hour nap. I feel pretty refreshed.
Yo, you ever take a walk outside?
Mm-hmm.
Just take a walk outside?
Yeah, just sometimes you need it, you know?
Occasionally, yeah. But I haven't done one about.
Yo, a tool I recommend getting is Process Explorer for your Windows PC.
Isn't that just like Task Manager?
It is, but that and then always constantly run stuff with VirusTotal.com.
Wait, repeat that? What
So yeah, the Process Explorer is basically Task Manager, but the thing with that is it has a thing under options where you can verify image signatures and then run stuff with VirusTotal.com. You can also on any browser and just type in VirusTotal.com and then submit a file or URL to see if it has a bad or if it's registered as a
trusted site.
It is a trusted site.
I don't really go onto like sketchy sites or anything like that.
Do you want me to send it to you?
I guess, sure. I'll look into it.
Oh. I use that all the time. So the higher numbers okay, hold on, let me view.
Have any of you guys played Dark Souls?
I've never. It seems fun though, but I'm bad at video games, so I might rage.
The game. The thing with Dark Souls is that it's an RPG, and there are different builds you can make and and like in every RPG, there's always that one build that you can use, like the kind of build where you just turn off your brain. And basically in all three of the games, well, Dark Souls 1 and 3, but those games where you just pump the health stat and the endurance stat, so you can wear heavy armor and you have a lot of health. You can basically just turn off your brain and just mash buttons and kill.
Mm-hmm.
Like the what's it called? The stereotype that like with Dark Souls being hard, is mostly people are under the mentality, why do I need to level up the health stat? I just won't get hit. And then they die in 2 hits, and then they see the game's really hard. And it's too late for them to change their class because they already invested too much time into it.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah.
You just
then they hit a wall.
Oh.
But with Dark Souls 1 and 3, you can legit just Dark Souls 1, just legit level up the health stat and the endurance stat.
I think I would have fun with 3.
Yeah, with Dark Souls 3, you can't really just tank everything because armor is like shit. still just pump vigor, and you only have to turn on your brain every once in a while. Just use a shield and have a bunch of health. That's it. You're done. You beat the game. Also, like half the enemies in the game are weak to fire. So infusing is really easy. You just need to find a rock and go to the blacksmith in the hub and pick a weapon you want, and here's fire damage.
Pick OP, pump a rum.
Yeah, all that other pick OP.
Yeah.
People draw so much porn of her, even though they don't know what she fucking looks like.
It's just a
bird, yeah.
Just this crow.
But yo, bird pussy, man.
Yo.
It's all about that bird pussy.
That is true. I don't know. Do you want to play anything or not?
Like what? I don't play CS or League or anything like that. If that's what you're in.
No. Oh no, let me see.
You can compare my game.
So you're not an FPS type of guy, or?
Oh, I am. I just don't like CS. I play Call of Duty all the time, though.
Okay.
Doom and shit.
Do you have an Xbox?
Xbox 360 with no online membership anymore.
Oof.
Yeah.
Alright. Trying to see here. What game? I got Minecraft,
GTA 5 is free on the Epic Games Store.
Oh yeah, I have that. Do you want to try it out?
Maybe later.
Yeah.
I've kind of been in a run lately where I have like no motivation to play anything. Like I played Turok, which is like an old shooter. And I played that for like half an hour. Then I'm like, okay, I'm extremely bored. What am I fighting? And I even have like a list of like my favorite games, like Dark Souls and Dead Rising, and GTA 5's on there too. But I just have no fucking motivation, right? I don't know.
No, I got.
What are your specs though for your PC?
I mean, they're not great, but it's not the worst thing. It's an i5 7400 or whatever. I think. I have a 1080 GTX 1080, but it's a 3 gigabyte.
That's fine. I didn't know they made 3 gigabytes. I thought 4 was like the standard at that.
I thought 6 was the standard.
Well, now it is, but back then I thought 4 was.
I mean, I bought this in like 2017 from Best Buy, so that's where I went wrong. Back then I was too scared to go touch. I don't know,
buy a pre-built?
Yeah, I bought a pre-built and I spent $715 on Black Friday for it, and it came with a mixed reality.
That's not bad at all, then.
I mean, it's not, but the thing is, it works off of Bluetooth, and I don't think my PC has very good Bluetooth.
Well, you can buy a Bluetooth adapter and plug it in, and they'll basically have Bluetooth.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, you can buy an adapter, like a little USB thing, you plug it in.
Alright, I need to go check that.
I use that for my actually, I don't know what I use it for anymore. I used to use PS3 controllers a lot, so that's what I would use it for a lot, but it just kind of sits there now.
I mean, I have an Xbox controller, but
Same.
I mean, the thing is, it doesn't really. I don't really know how to go make it compatible with the game, or at least on Steam. Because
if you turn it on, it should just automatically recognize it.
no, because it goes into a hub. You have to download the mixed reality like app or whatever. Yeah, for the VR thing, you have to install it goes into like a hub, like you're in like an open apartment or whatever, and you go move around by pressing a button on the controller or something, and it teleports you like a couple of feet away, and so you go move around like that, and then you...
Okay, yeah, I think Fallout 4 did the same.
Yeah,
and Payday 2.
Yeah, but that's not the issue. The issue is so you go access apps through that, or you go get like a desktop app and control things through that, or you can go switch it through your mouse. It's very complicated. I find it's not even like one of the good ones. It's a Dell. I'll send you an image or whatever. No, it's not Dell, it's HP. Soon meet.
Okay. Oh, okay. From the controllers.
Yeah. The headset, you have to like connect it to your PC like that. So I think the main thing is controllers. They don't pair together. Like usually only one pairs sometimes, but not the other one. Yeah, and I think they only work if it's like on top of my PC. Yeah. So I should probably need an adapter.
They give you a PC and a bundle that doesn't even work together.
Yeah.
I remember at Walmart they were selling bundles of the the Nintendo Switch Lite.
Yeah.
They were selling those.
I have.
You have the light version.
Yeah, I mean I bought the original one first, but my dad broke it.
Oh, what a fag.
Yeah.
But But anyway, they were selling that bundle with Mario Party, but the issue is that you can't play the game with a Switch Lite because it requires the motion controls and it requires you to slide off the Joy-Cons. So they give you a game, they bundle a game with a version of a Switch that you can't play the game. So that's kind of funny. Thank you, Nintendo.
Oh, actually, I think you can connect the Joy-Cons.
Yeah, you can. But if you bought just those two things.
Yeah. USB 3.0 hub. So I bought. I had a hunch that things were gonna go south soon before I left my dad, and so what I did was I bought a phone. I bought a reason because it always get taken away, and I was gonna go buy I bought a phone plan that day.
Alright.
And so yeah, I got arrested and stuff, whatever. You know. And but before I left, my dad took my other phone. And well, I mean, he took it away before. Yeah, so he never mind. I don't forget what I said. But anyway, he had the other phone that had my old number on it, and apparently that was connected to my Amazon account. And for some reason, it's not working now. It's only connected to devices that I don't have access, and not my email. I mean, it's still connected to my email, but you know, it doesn't have a two-factor authentication. So yeah.
And the fucking suck.
It is. I mean, you can probably call my grandma to go,
Does she have your back?
Kinda. She's a little bit iffy, but I mean, she's like one of the nicest people I know.
That's reassuring.
I guess. I'm at a tough spot right now. Anyway, I bought headphones. I bought like